Hello and welcome to what is, I hope, the first of many marble races for the FMTCR League. This marble race in particular is built around names for my Forza League. So the competitors here will be, they'll all be watching. I hope you get to know some of them. This is a brand new track. It's based on Kailami from South Africa. In particular, the 1967 layout with a few additional little tips and tricks to change it up for marble racing. As you can see here, one of the noteworthy parts of this track is the very long straight down to turn 2. Turn 2 pushes you towards the barrier. If you hit it, you can actually be launched onto the curbs. You then go round turn 3 and down towards turn 4. It's fairly non-eventful here until you hit one of the many of the teal little wedges that are on the side of the track that will change the direction of the marbles. Sometimes they have the effect of changing the positions. Some marbles bounce off the walls and lose a bit of momentum. Some others gain momentum. We now get into the twisty last sector of the track, which isn't entirely based on the real layout of Kailami, but it is far more interesting for marble racing like it is now. So we're now going to move on to the competitors here. They're all individually coloured except for 2 marbles which will have a couple of effects on them. In pole position, you've got Gmo in the top left, followed by Joe, who is in his rainbow livery. L-Star is the purple moving one. Then you've got Dread in green, Cheesehog in orange, Jeremy in blue, Cameron in red, Kenichi in yellow, Smurfy in black, Chicken in his natural green, Chaz in a forest, Hobo is lava, Blakey is some leaves, Moose Daddy is pink, Advised Ship is orange. You've then got Race Monkey in grey, Wasmondo white, Squeaky Tires red, Steph in green, Wes blue, Spanner in a brown, Homsey has got a dog, Seif and Draper have got their little sparkly effects, and then Automated Toast is brown. So if you need to keep an eye on Draper and Seif, they've got the sparkly effects, and we are ready to go now. We have gone. We are racing, and it is a chaos down to the first corner. I think that is Cameron is leading. Was second. He has now dropped down. We've now got a massive scramble going on behind. It looks like Kenichi's in second. Squeaky's in third. Smurfy appears to be at the back. He was on the front row. Along with Ken Chicken, who appears to be in the middle of the pack. Cameron is currently leading the race just in front of Kenichi. Squeaky Tires, Race Monkey right behind as they get to the end of lap 1. It looks like Squeaky Tires has jumped into second place. We're trying to keep an eye on all overtaking here as they get to the first of the elevator rises. This sort of stops proceedings for a little while whilst they elevate. As you can see, Cameron and Squeaky on the top rung, Stokey Joe, Ginger Cheesehog, Race Monkey, Kenichi on the second, and they're already starting the second lap, and Cameron has jumped Squeaky Tires into first place. Race Monkey is in third place. It looks like Race Monkey has just jumped a few positions. He's now in second, jumping past Cheesehog and Squeaky, and it looks like Stokey Joe's also jumped past Squeaky. Behind them, Jeremy has now jumped Squeaky. He is now up into 5th place. The top 3 4 not changing much. Going on behind, it looks like Homsey's dropped way back behind Smurfy there. I can't really see what happened. And as we get to the end of lap 2, Cameron in the lead, followed by Race Monkey, followed by Cheesehog. Stokey Joe there slowed down a little bit, and Jeremy's jumped quite a few marbles there around the last corner as they get into the final elevator. It looks like Race Monkey is now rung in the lead, followed by Joe, Cheesehog and Cameron, with the rung behind of Kenichi, Squeaky Tires. I think that's Ken Chicken and Jeremy. As you can see them all rising up there. It looks like Steph's at the back. Homsey's managed to catch up, and Race Monkey comfortably in the lead here. And it looks like Cheesehog has jumped ahead of Stokey Joe with the elevation. We go around now into turn 2, and they're all bouncing off. A lot of places being lost and gained around this corner as they bump off of that blue and white curb. Race Monkey still comfortably in the lead. It looks like Cheesehog is getting closer to Stokey Joe. They bounce around and go towards the blue sector again now. Jeremy has been really slowed down there. I don't know entirely what happened to him. He's lost a lot of momentum and he's dropped back. And Cheesehog has now done Stokey Joe. And Cheesehog is ahead. And as we go up at the end of lap 3, Race Monkey's in the lead, a rung ahead of Cheesehog, who's a rung ahead of Kenichi, Ken Chicken, Cameron and Stokey Joe. And Homsey there not being able to get onto the ladder as we rise up. As you can see, everyone. Usually what happens here, if you're on the left hand side, you've got a better chance of being ahead than the guys on the right hand side, as they will hit that blue wedge there that you can see in front of us that Race Monkey's just gone on. Lost himself a lot of time there to Cheesehog. Cheesehog has really caught up to him, and Cheesehog is now in the lead, followed by Race Monkey, followed by Ken Chicken, who's now jumped up into 3rd. Moose Daddy there making a massive amount of gains. Now behind Wes, you've got L-Star in front of them. I think Moose Daddy's actually just overtaken Wes, just waiting for them to come around. He has. And now it looks like Kenichi has managed to get past Ken Chicken as they get towards the end of lap 4. Again, a lot of places won and lost. Draper's just taken Stokey Joe. A lot of places can be won and lost in this last sector here. It's that... I think that is Squeaky Tires going backwards. I'm hoping that we can get a shot to that. Yes, Squeaky Tires somehow has managed to bounce off of the ladder and has rolled backwards along the track. It's going very slowly now. It's fallen well behind. Ginger Cheesehog is in the lead, followed by Kenichi, then Race Monkey, although who might come out ahead between Race Monkey and Kenichi as it gets towards the wedge. Who knows? And it looks like Squeaky Tires has only just got onto the ladder as the rest of the marbles start lap 5, and Kenichi is ahead, and it looks like Draper's now getting ahead of Race Monkey. And wow, they're in the yellow sector now. And Squeaky Tires is still going up the ladder. Oh my, such a poor soul. Having that incident going up the ladder. It looks like Race Monkey is now back into 3rd place. He has jumped Draper, but Draper is not giving this one up. He's trying to catch up here. It looks like Stokey Joe has just overtaken Jeremy as we go into the last elevator upwards now. So and it looks like Squeaky Tires has just started his 5th lap as the rest of the marbles are currently going up to their last and final lap, and there is Squeaky Tires going past, as you can see. It looks like Chaz is in the back now as we start the final lap now, and it is Kenichi in the lead, followed by Cheesehog, followed by Race Monkey, and it looks like we're not okay. Cheesehog has just managed to jump Kenichi into turn 2. We didn't actually get to see that, but we now have a new leader, and on the final lap it's going to be very there are still chances to overtake going into the blue sector, but will we see a last ditch overtake going into the last couple of corners? He's tried it. They've collided marbles, and it looks like Kenichi has fallen straight back. Cheesehog is going to go on and win, and then followed by Kenichi, Race Monkey, Draper and Cameron. L-Star, Ken Chicken, Stokey Joe, followed behind Jeremy, Automated Toast, Dread, Wasmondo, Moose Daddy, Wes, Blakey, Advice Ship, Steph, Hobo, Homsey. I think CF was after that, and we cut to Squeaky Tires, who, better late than never, Squeaky Tires has managed to finish this race, and here is your finishing order. Below CF was Smurfy, Spanner, Gmo and Chaz, and then of course Squeaky. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to do this again some other time soon.